Hi everyone, it's me. How's everybody doing? I just want to make a quick video because in my last video I had talked about my dog being very ill, and I wanted to update everybody. I don't feel it's fair to put that out there in the universe and then not follow up on it for all you dog or animal lovers in general, because I know there's a lot of you out there. She's okay at the moment. I'm just going to cut right to the chase. But things dramatically worsened, and basically it became my goal over the end of last week was basically to get her through Father's Day for my husband, because he's so attached, and that's his breed. This will be his fourth Rottweiler, and I guess she's outlived the other ones that he had. I only knew one, Amanda, but the other ones I did not. They were before my time, Thorn, Princess, and Amanda was their baby. But Iron Maiden comes from she comes from a breeder. She's not one of his pups anyhow. She dramatically worsened almost to a lifeless state around Father's Day. She went from limping on that one paw to limping on the other paw. So I was doing all this research on gout, and based on what I researched, dogs can't get gout. They don't get the uric acid, something like that. And then obviously my fear was, if I take her to the vet like this, I'm sure they're going to say, we can do, XYZ, CAT scans, blood work, x-rays, yada, yada, yada. But I mean, she's 11, and she's had a good run of it. So, but there was something inside of me, obviously I don't want her to suffer, and I'm going to insert a video of, actually, why don't I just insert it? I'll insert it at the end of her presentation on Father's Day. And then I was putting ice on her joints. She was still eating, she was still drinking, and I could still see life. It wasn't like when my other dogs have aged, where they just turn their head from the water, they lose all interest, they're not interacting at all. I mean, believe me, she was just laying straight down. She wasn't really interacting, but if I brought her food or water, she would lift her head and have it. I mean, it got really scary. I'm not lying to you guys that on Father's Night Eve, I prayed for her. I think I've prayed in so long. And I kept telling my husband, she's going to be better tomorrow. She's going to be better tomorrow. I was completely lying, just to keep him together. And I don't know if it was a miracle or what, but yesterday, Monday, I was working, and normally she lays by my desk, and I heard footsteps coming down the stairs, and there she was coming on her own. And then I was cooking. I mean, I really miss her. She gardens with me, she works with me, she cooks with me, it's been rough. And then a while later, I was cooking. She came out in the kitchen. And then today, she went out a couple times on her own, came to the door and scratched on the door to go out. I mean, there was nothing of this. This was basically carrying her to and fro, to the point that I had laid down a sheet on her dog bed in case we had to move her, because she's so big. That way we could pick her up and get her to whatever care that she was going to need. So I'm kind of nervous to put this out in the universe, because as quickly as this came on, this illness, it's like it's subsiding. So it's hard, to put it, I don't want to really put out in the universe, oh, she's all great and better, because I don't want a repeat of it, and I don't want to be boastful or anything like that. But I am certainly going to get her to the vet to have a panel of blood taken, just, if it is Lymes, there is something, and obviously there's some type of arthritic thing going on with her hips because of her age and her size and the breed she is. So, but this was a whole new animal. But if anybody prayed out there for me and any of your well wishes, you have no idea how much that means to me. And I'm cautiously optimistic. But it's like I don't know if dogs can get flus. I never saw a dog go downhill this quickly and then come back from that either. And I'm just so grateful. My gut instinct told me not to bring her to the vet, rush her to the vet right away, because the presentation she had, I'm sure just for humane purposes, they would have said, you know, enough here or whatever. But she's turned a corner. So after the picture or video I'm going to put up of how she was on Father's Day, which I took this video for a veterinarian so that they can get an idea of what we saw. I'll put a picture of her coming to eat out of her bowl yesterday. Yeah, and a couple just other pictures that she came out from the dog bed and was socializing. It's like a miracle happened. I don't know. So I just wanted to update everybody that we're in a way better position. She's still here. So anyways, I thank you for all your good wishes. And, you know, I'll keep you updated. And the garden's going great, and I'll do an update of it soon. And our little corns are over there. They're trying to hold on. And those are pumpkins right there, believe it or not. So, yeah, and those are tomatoes beyond that. They're really nice ones. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye. Come on. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. Go ahead. You go first. Okay, go ahead. Go on, we could do this together. Okay, let's go. Let's go. You could do it. Come on, we're almost there. Wanna go outside? Want some more ham? Come here. She's totally coming out here on her own, hanging out, doing her doggy thing. She went outside. I mean, I'm not going to say she's 100%, but I think she's 100% from where we were. So I thought that would make your day. We love you. Say, love you, Daddy. And she just ate her ham. Good for Daddy. Eat it. Did a miracle happen or what? She doesn't care. That's so good.